Yes, it's the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm Mina SayWhat. It's Mina's house. Got a very special guest in the building in the house today. Young Miami from City Girls. Yes.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
I'm excited to talk to you, girl.
I'm excited, too.
I was just going on and on about how I put all my friends onto your songs before, like, it started getting played on the radio and stuff like that. And then months later, like, everybody started hearing your stuff.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, I like what you and JT bring to the table, and I think it's something that we had back in the day that went away for a little bit, and then kind of now it's coming back with you guys. So I want to talk about the whole group because you guys have a very interesting story. So for people who are listening, City Girls is you yourself, Young Miami and JT, and you guys kind of like rose to fame really fast. You know, can you talk to me about a little bit about that? Because you literally went from like starting to rap to like now you're on a song with Drake.
Yeah, I mean, me and JT was just playing around in the studio when we did our first single.
Yeah.
Well, our first song, it was called F That.
Yeah.
Or whatever, so.
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we was playing around in the studio. We dropped the song on SoundCloud. The song just went viral.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm going to say, like, we dropped the song in August. Close to September going into October, QC reached out to us, coach, and was like, he want to meet us. He wanted to sign us. He came to Miami, and we met at the studio, and he was just like, look, I love what y'all girls doing. I love everything y'all talking about. Y'all authentic. I want to sign y'all. Like,
this was in 2017, right? Yeah. So Quality Control is the same label that like Migos, Lil Yachty, like Lil Baby are on. So that's a big deal. How did he find out about you guys?
On Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Like, he was following what we was doing on Instagram because, like, we was posting our shows, our music. We were posting, like, videos that fans are post. So he found out about us through, like, Instagram.
Yeah. So we're going to get to JT because JT's in jail right now, right? But how did you guys, like, meet? Were you friends prior to that?
Me and JT is childhood friends. We've been knowing each other for a while, like, since teenagers, probably, like, 13, 14.
Yeah.
We've been friends forever. Like, we childhood friends.
And then when did you guys start, like, all right, we're going to rap now?
I mean, it was back in August.
That's when it was, in 2017, and then you just put out that first song and you went viral.
Yeah, we was just playing. We wasn't even, like, trying to rap for real. We was just like, we finna do a song. We put it on Instagram, on SoundCloud, and it just...
So when did it become real for you?
It became real once we got signed. We got signed November 30th, so it got real because it was like once we got signed, we got in the studio.
Right.
We started getting with producers. You know, we started doing our music videos. So it's like at that point, it's real now. We rappers, we artists.
Right. So you're on a big label, like powerful label with all these other guys. Like, is it different because you're a female and you're on this label?
No, I mean, because we the only females, so it's like we in our own lane.
Exactly.
So it ain't. We comfortable. That's our family. If we ever need advice, we could call them. They always there for us. It's like a family. So
yeah, you know. I love that. Young Miami's here from City Girls. We're gonna talk about JT because I want to know what's going on with that because that's a very interesting story. I feel like you guys literally have songs popping on the radio and she's like in jail right now. So we'll talk about that here on the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm Mina SayWhat. This is Mina's house. Yes, it's the Heat. Good morning. I'm Mina SayWhat. This is Mina's house. Got Young Miami from City Girls in the building. JT, right? So currently she's locked up for credit card fraud charges, right? So walk me through when that happened because you guys started rapping, you got signed. Did you already know that she had these charges on her and she was going to go away?
Yeah, we knew, and we informed Coach about that. Once we met him, we told him, like, you know, JT just got indicted for some charges and she may be facing jail time. He was like, cool, we going to help her, we going to get her a lawyer. So that's what they did.
So he went forward with that, which is interesting because normally people will be like, chill, let's wait until that, that resolves itself. Let's wait until she gets out of jail. He actually said, let's record some music.
Yeah, I feel like he said he believed in us and he felt like, we was the next girl group and like that was just would have been like a minor setback. It wasn't nothing that was going to like hurt our career, which it didn't. So he felt like that ain't nothing. That's just like, that's nothing. Like, we go get over there, we go get her a lawyer, and it's not like she got 5 years or if she finna be gone for a long time. She just sat down for a while, but it's like once she come home, everything could be back up to speed.
So she went in when? What time? What month?
She went in June.
June 2018.
Yes, last year.
So she still got 2 years. So you guys had to cram all this music. Like, how much time did it take you to record all the music that you have? Because you guys dropped 2 albums in 6 months, which is amazing.
We recorded up until when we first got signed, up until she went home. We never stopped recording. Like, we was in the studio every day in between press, in between doing video shows, like, so we never started working. We never put a time limit on nothing that we did. We just recorded music.
So was this around the time where you were already like In My Feelings? That song was already out and Drake had featured you guys on the record, or was it prior to that?
No, actually, she went to jail the same day In My Feelings came out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she went to jail the day that In My Feelings came out. Drake album, that was the day that she turned herself in.
So this is literally Coach just going on a hunch, because you guys had not been on the Drake record yet, right? So you weren't popping like Drake. That Drake record put you on another level, right?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I believe in these girls. I'm gonna record all this music and then put it out.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he just said, he believed in us. He felt like we was something special.
Yeah. How many videos did you guys record? Did you record video? Obviously, you record videos.
Yeah, we got like I Take Your Man, Where the Bag At.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 6, 7.
So you still got some in the bag, or did you put them all out already?
We put them all out.
Yeah. Young Miami is here from City Girls. I want to talk to her about Twerk and everything, because that is my video. And I kind of feel like I could have been in the video, but not really, because I can't do all that. But yeah, Young Miami's here on the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm Mina SayWhat. It's Mina's house. It's the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm Mina SayWhat, sitting here with Young Miami, City Girls in the building. So JT's away right now. So you dropped 2 records. You dropped Period and then Girl Code, right? So what happens now? Like, are you creating new music on your own, or do you still have music that she's on?
We got so much music, but we not putting out no more music. I mean, she should be coming home soon. So right now we just working Girl Code. We working our single off of that, which is Twerk featuring Cardi B. We got a video that we did with a baby season that we put out. So basically right now we just working Girl Code.
Right. Do you guys talk to each other a lot? I would assume you talk to each other.
Yeah, I talk to her every day through email called Quarter Links.
Oh, yeah, girl. So these inmates used to send me emails from Court Links, and I'm like, how do you get
it's
my
like
email?
A text message,
yeah.
if you download the app, it comes to my phone.
There's an app now, girl? Because people used to email me.
Like, it's called Quarter Links. So the emails come to that and they notify you. So it's like every time she email me, it's like a text message.
So how involved is she?
She's involved. Like, she saw the Twerk video. She see everything that's on Instagram because she can video chat.
Right. Yeah.
So we be video chatting. So when she video chat, I show her everything that's on like online, and she get magazines and she get newspapers. So she's able to read up on everything that's happening right now.
Talk to me about how the Drake thing happened. Was that like a quality control thing, or how did he find out about you guys?
He said that somebody put him on to us, like one of his friends, and it was like, hey, it's these girls called the City Girls, they from Miami. He said he went and listened to Period, and he was like, wow, this sound like Miami. He said he loved Miami music.
Right.
So he was like, I guess once he researched on us and he saw that we was signed to QC, which he is like good with because he did a song with Migos. He got a song with a baby.
Right.
He reached out to P and was like, I want to work with the City Girls.
So how did your life change after this song? Like, did you see a noticeable change?
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like Drake took us to the next level. It was like once we did the song with Drake, people was like, y'all the girls off of In My Feelings. Our followers grew, and it was like, it just took us to a whole nother platform.
Right. I want to talk about Twerk, because I was talking about that video every day. And that girl, we got to talk about that girl that did the handstand and then dropped down to the split and then lit the cigarette and almost broke her neck. We got to talk about it. Young Miami is here, City Girls. I'm Mina SayWhat. It's Mina's house on the Heat, SiriusXM. It's the Heat, SiriusXM. Good morning. I'm Mina SayWhat. This is Mina's house. Young Miami in the house.
What's up?
City Girls. So this Twerk song / video. I mean, the song is amazing, girl.
Thank you. So
who came up with this idea of like, let's do a twerk contest?
It was actually P idea. He was like, I think we should do it like a twerk contest, and when we do the contest, I think we should fly the girls out to Miami to be a part of the video. Like, I think that'll be something special. I think that'll be something new.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think we should.
Yeah.
And that was like one of the best ideas we did for the song.
Quality Control is out here winning, yo, because to do that, like, it created a hype around it, and like it reminded me of like the tip drill kind of videos that you could never watch. Like, you had to watch it on BET late night or something, or like sneak it from your parents. Like, it reminded me of that kind of vibe, but it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
Who came, the whole flued out thing, right? I saw a lot of people talking about, that you said flued out. Was that intentional, or it's just the way it came out?
No, it's just the way it came out. It was like, normally I do my drops like for my shows in the car when I'm on my way to a show. So at that point I was drunk I was like tipsy, like I was drinking that night. So when I got in the car to do my when I got in the car to do my drop, I was just like, man, I tried to say flown out, but it came out as flued
out, right?
And then my cousin, which was recording the video, she was like, you said that word wrong. I was like, I'm not changing it, because I had undid it. I kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And I was just like,
you were tired.
I was like, at this point, I'm ready to go. I just finished performing.
Yeah.
I'm not finna keep doing these drops. Put it out like that.
Right. So did that hurt your feelings? Because a lot of people were like coming at your neck a little bit.
Nothing nobody said can hurt my feelings.
That's right.
Nobody don't know me, and I don't pay attention to what's online. Like I know who I am, where I'm going, and like why I'm gonna let somebody on the internet say something about me.
Right.
Or get to me.
Yeah. And I liked how you guys kind of made fun of it a little bit in the video. Like, oh, you're flying with flued out airlines or whatever. So talk to me about the leopard print stuff and the tiger stuff. Mm-hmm. I just love everything about this video, girl. Like, who came up with that idea?
That was the director idea. He was like, he wanted us to do something different. So he was like, he think that we should be spray painting into animals. He really wanted to have real animals in the video. I'm like, I'm scared of animals. I don't want
like real tigers and stuff.
Yeah, like he wanted like cats. Like he had like a whole visual. But I'm like, listen, I'm terrified of animals. Like I'd rather just get spray paint me.
You wasn't doing the snake, huh? Around your neck or nothing like that.
Nothing. No. And he wanted like a scene of like me holding a cat doing my verse. Like a cat cannot touch my skin. Like I would die if a cat touched me. I was like, I'd rather just get spray painted. But it was like a whole visual. It was the director idea.
That was good. I loved it.
Thank you.
The girl, how did you narrow down the girls? Who helped you do that? Because it was 20 girls, right?
Yeah. I would say I picked them all by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I saw somebody say something like, "Oh, why you don't have no white girls in the video?"
I did. It did. It was a white girl in the video.
I just saw it.
Was a white, and it was another white girl that actually got picked. But we picked her. We saw her email, and she was like, I don't want to come. That's not really my crowd. Like I just entered the challenge, but I want to go forward with it.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't nothing intentional, like no white girls. We had all type of people there.
That's what people were saying. Like anybody could have applied, and if you had skills, like they would have picked you. So the girl that did the headstand, mm-hmm. then dropped down to the split, and then lit the cigarette. Mm-hmm. Did she practice? Like how do you do that?
She was the one that took on the 25K.
I know.
So she's from Jamaica. So that's how they dance over there. Like that's natural to them.
Was there anything in the video that we couldn't put on video?
No.
Nothing? Everything was there?
Everything was there.
Did she hurt herself at all?
No,
like
that's normal for her. Like they do that over there.
That's normal. On her head, like drop down, lit the cigarette.
Yes. I went on her page and I looked like she's done that before. Like that's nothing new to her.
What did she do with the money? Do you know?
No.
No? Do you talk to her? Or she just went back to Jamaica and that was it?
No, she went back to Jamaica. I mean, I like her picture coming here and there, but we haven't been in contact since the video.
It looks like so much fun.
No, it was really fun. That was like the best video I ever shot.
How many hours did it take?
It was 2 days.
2 days?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty hefty.
It was fast though. It wasn't like long and tiring. It was fast.
Yeah. So moving forward, what happens now? You have this amazing video, this amazing song. Like, what's the plan now?
The plan is for JT to get home. We're going to go on tour. We're going to drop another album or a mixtape, more music, more videos, and just continue, building ourselves.
Thank you, Young Miami. I appreciate you. I'll be watching and playing all your songs in my car and putting people on.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. City Girls here on The Heat, SiriusXM in Mina's house.